seeing Addie behind bars for the first time. It's a lot.
I feel like you and Addie, you're making all the decisions for us. And of course someone's to blame. Matthew's dead because of me. And Addie's in jail and I'm trying to hold it all together.
I don't know how to deal with this, Uncle. Seeing him in there, it was like we already lost him. I don't know.
Theo Poulos, you're under arrest for vehicle theft.
This was Al's doing.
This is about you holding a grudge, and we both know it.
Theo is facing criminal charges, Al. Just think about what you're doing to him.
Hey, I'm gonna fix this, all right? You shouldn't be here. Your granddad's got it in for me, and anything you say or do is just gonna make it worse. I reckon the best thing we can do for each other is just keep a distance. What you're doing is wrong.
If it wasn't for that flaming Theo, you wouldn't have finished 6 feet under in a box.
Theo, you can't give up.
I know you're trying to help, but I'm guilty. Maybe we just have to accept it.
Look, I know things look a bit dire right now, but Alpha's not the only one calling the shots. No one except him is blaming you for what happened to Ryder. Not even Ryder.
I am sure the judge will be happy to hear that when they're deciding my future.
Go on.
Hey, how's it going? Look, I'm sorry about everything that went down with your dad. Can't even begin to imagine how your family's dealing with it all.
We're trying to get through it as best as we can.
You know I'm here for you, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
I mean it. You can always come to me.
Yes. Sorry, I've got to get my rosters for next week.
After the day you've had, I reckon you deserve a beer.
Just one? I'll forget this day ever happened.
Righto.
Hey, can I have a coffee?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I really don't want a coffee. Is it too early for one?
Standard or double?
Double, please.
So, you're hiding out from Martha or Grumps?
Both, equally.
And how old are you?
I'm old enough to know exactly what I'm doing. Well, you know what? This business with Dad and Theo, it's just madness.
Yes, it is.
And you know what? What about my mother trying to get me to pretend that everything's fine when it's not?
Well, you can't hide out here forever. You're gonna have to face them eventually.
Oh. Ryder's working, come on.
Hey. This is getting ridiculous. You guys are mates.
Yeah, okay.
Justin? Hey, I'm glad you're here. Can we talk?
Yeah, sure.
All right, meet you over there.
Hello, you're here. Yeah, just having a coffee and some time to myself. What are you doing here? I thought you'd be at home organising your wedding.
No, I'm just getting some dessert for tonight, but bumping into you, it saves me a phone call. We're going to have a family dinner tonight. We need to sort some things out. Please?
Yeah, well, I'm busy, Mum.
Chloe, I know you feel like you have no control over the decisions being made, so now's a chance to have your say, yeah?
Sure, I'll be there.
Thank you.
I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe it's gone this far. I'm in court. What did Cash say?
Oh, it's not his fault. He's just doing his job.
You know this is all Dad. You know, I didn't want any of this to happen. I mean, and I don't think that those two should be put in a position where they have to try and salvage their friendship.
Especially when at this point, looks like it could go either way.
So I spoke to Grumps.
How'd that go?
Not great. I feel terrible.
You and me both.
I don't know what else to do.
You remember how much you hated me when we first met?
I'm pretty sure the feeling was mutual.
No, it was. I would say we just go back to that.
What?
Go home and tell your granddad he doesn't have to worry about me being a bad influence anymore.
I don't want that.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we have a choice.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, Billy, look at me.
Well, try not to take it too personally.
But it is personal.
You know, I think her attitude is as much towards me as it is you.
Why?
Well, let's just say I'm not in a good books either.
Oh, what have you done? Please tell me you haven't made things worse with Ryder.
I've only done what any other normal law-abiding citizen would do.
Which was what?
Go to the cops and press charges against Theo for stealing the Polaris.
Oh, you didn't. Even after Cash explained to you couldn't press charges for the coffin.
Justin's already had a shot at me. There's no need for you to do it as well.
Oh, well, of course Justin's unhappy with you. Did you really think this thing through?
Martha, I don't always agree with every decision you make, but I stand by you because we're married, and I'd appreciate it if you'd do the same for me.
I can be married to you and still have my own opinion.
Oh, and don't I know it. I'm just trying to do what's best for this family, and I just wish I could get everybody to support me on this.
Well, perhaps if you weren't being so silly about it, we would.
I know it seems like a lot of food, but we didn't really have lunch, so...
Never too much food in this house. This is amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, do you remember when you were little and Artie would always break the wishbone with you whenever we had roast chicken? He would always say that he let her win, but I think she's just naturally lucky.
Well, that's run out, I think.
All right, should we get into this before it gets cold?
I spoke with the marriage celebrant today. We can get married in a month.
It's cutting it fine. It's only 5 weeks until the sentencing.
I know, but there's a lot of paperwork to do, and we'll make it. It's fine. It's gives us time to organise everything.
Well, you've got no choice on the venue, so that's that ticked off. Hey.
No, he's right. There's a lot of things we have no choice in, but doesn't mean we can't make it beautiful. So, Chloe, would you like to be my bridesmaid?
Are you really doing the whole wedding party thing?
Yeah, I am. And I know Artie would like to talk to both of you about being involved.
Whatever he wants, we're there.
I was thinking we could choose some readings for the ceremony. Do you want to help me with that, please?
I'm not sure I'd be able to find any that really speaks to your situation.
Hey.
Well, I'm sorry, Mum, but you're pretending that this is the start of your happily ever after, and I really wish that it was. I wish
She's
that...
right. This whole wedding's a lie, and the more that you keep pushing it on us, the harder it is to take. Sit down, mate. No. I can't do this. I'm done pretending.